This is something that we've uncovered as we started using Hazelcast more and more aggressively to solve various problems. So, as I mentioned initially, it was all about storing the data and reading the data from the maps, and it gave us a big leg up to solve questions around how quickly we can read the data. But then more and more we started seeing the needs to perform very quick data operations. And what we've learned is that doing it in a classic way, where you retrieve the data from the map, perform transformations and storing it back, wouldn't give you such a performance increase that you would be looking for as transformation of the data where it sits, literally on the node, on the partition where it's stored. And that opened up our eyes to try different things. So, for example, when we have to perform complex aggregations across millions of entries in the map, rather than retrieving all this data onto the client and performing those aggregations, we started building things using Hazelcast aggregation technology to allow us to do it in place on a cluster. And that allowed us to reduce the processing times from minutes to milliseconds. I mean, when we saw the results, we were quite impressed what we were able to do. So first we would build a traditional algorithm, see how it works. It would produce the results, slow, but produce the results. And then we would take the same algorithm and push it to the cluster, and all of a sudden, magic would happen. We would see the same result produced at a 100 times faster rate.